Now, listen, you guys, a lot basically happened in the female rap streets and even in the rap streets, okay? From Nicki Minaj actually getting a song dedicated to her by Akbar V, and Akbar V actually releasing a snippet of that song, to Coileray basically shading the queen of rap. And at the same time, Nicki Minaj basically hopped on TikTok live and was basically garnering close to 1 million live stream watchers, okay? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well. I trust you're doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. It has been a long time since we actually last had, some gist over this channel. So yeah, do stay tuned so that we catch up. And then in my next video, I'll be talking about the most recent news that just happened in female rap. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about this entire Akbar V situation. Shout out to Miranda G for basically giving me a lead to this. She was literally okay. Did you see the Akbar V situation where she is dedicating a song to Nicki Minaj? Would you please talk about it? And thank you, really, Miranda. I appreciate you obviously giving me ideas and stuff like that. But then, you guys, I had a wedding to attend, like I told you in my previous video. And honestly speaking, there's only so much that I can do. But I feel like I've lost out on a lot of things these past days. So first of all, Akbar V, you guys, is actually out there dedicating a song that's called, a late to Nicki Minaj, and she did decide also to basically release a snippet of that song, and I did get to listen to it on Twitter. And if I'm gonna be honest, I really did love the song, because I've always told you on this channel, one thing about Akbar V is she really does know how to rap, you guys. She knows how to rap. She can be problematic and stuff like that, but when it comes to actually spitting and writing, she's a legend, you guys. She is incomparable. And I just want to say shout out to Akbar V for that. I did listen to the song. I loved it. The bars were hitting. And I feel like it's lame for people to try and clown Akbar V into not paying homage to Nicki Minaj and stuff like this. I don't understand when it became a shame to basically appreciate a hardworking woman like Nicki Minaj. Please stop with the nonsense, okay? I'm just going to put it out there. There's nothing shameful about loving Nicki Minaj, because we all grew up listening to Nicki Minaj, okay? And one way or the other, if you are a lover of female rap, you have been influenced by her, okay? We're not even gonna lie, like we woke up bumping to Bodak Yellow or whatever you want to call it. That's not what was happening. So I don't understand the idea of trying to erase the impact that she has had for more than a decade. So based on that, I feel like people who are clowning Akbar for actually paying homage to Nicki Minaj are the actual clowns. They don't even know, like majority of the time I actually realize they don't even know why they don't like Nicki Minaj. They're just going with the flow, sheep, in my own opinion, okay? So yeah, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire Akbar V song that was dedicated to Nicki Minaj, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Nicki Minaj decided to hop on TikTok live, and she's now loving TikTok these days, you guys. And I was just like, okay, we love to see it. And she had, a lot of followers, a lot of people who were watching her live, close to 1 million viewers. And I guess that did not sit well with Coileray, you guys, because she was out there basically trying to shade or clown Nicki Minaj for being on TikTok live. She was like, oh my god, people were laughing at me for making TikTok songs, now they're hopping on TikTok. And I'm like, Coileray, what exactly is your problem? The same woman that you're now obsessed with shading, when nobody else was paying attention to you and people were actually clowning you for your songs and stuff like that, she stood by you, okay? And then that's exactly when people stopped bullying you. And here you are trying, by all means, for somebody who was helped by this woman, I feel like Coileray has got a big mouth. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think she has a big mouth. She's an ingrate, in my own opinion, you guys. I'm just telling you what I think, because how are you gonna be treating somebody who gave you a feature when people were clowning you? How are you always on their case saying, oh my god, TikTok this, TikTok that? And I'm just like, the difference between you and Nicki Minaj is you actually do make music for TikTok. Nicki Minaj is on live live on the live stream, that is not making music for TikTok, okay? We're just gonna put it out there in case she doesn't understand that when people say that her songs are TikTok bobs, what they mean is that her songs actually do need TikTok, okay, to do well, okay? We cannot say the same for Nicki Minaj. With or without TikTok, she has been making it. Without TikTok, Koi is done, you guys. I'm just gonna be honest about that. And I guess that is the part that she doesn't understand, that being on TikTok live is not the same as making songs for TikTok, okay? Somebody go and tell that little girl, don't even play with Nicki Minaj like that, because honestly speaking, I feel like she's always inserting herself in situations that relate to Nicki Minaj. Like, literally, give it up, okay? We're over it, or Coileray, okay? So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about Coileray basically sort of shading Nicki Minaj for being on TikTok live. Personally, I'm not here for it, okay? Now, the next thing that happened when I was away, Drake was out there basically posting a picture of himself and his son Adonis, and it looked like he was doing his hair, you guys. And one person who was not here for that foolery, of him acting like he was doing his hair was Lil Yachty. Now, Lil Yachty basically hopped into Drake's comment section and was basically saying, okay, not you posing for the internet, acting like you're doing hair, his hair. And Drake was like, okay, he was literally on his sassy side. It was like, oh, I was undoing his hair, B. And I'm like, okay, Drizzle for Shizzle. I was like, bring it on, okay? Bring it on, Drizzy, okay? So I just thought that was hilarious. That is also what happened. And whilst I was away, you guys, I did also notice that Ice Spice managed to garner 40 million monthly listeners. And this is for the first time in her life. And I told you, Ice Spice is coming to take over. And I'm not even kidding when I tell you that. So I just want to say also congratulations to Ice Spice. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for her, in her career. I feel like she's doing well for somebody who recently started and for somebody who doesn't even have an album out. You guys, do you even believe this? Ice Spice does not have an album out. She only has an EP. So do hop into the comment section and just drop a congratulatory message to her, okay? And before I log out of this, application, I would like to remind you to go and vote for the VMAs, okay? Vote for your favorites. I'm not going to tell you who your favorite is. You know who your favorite is. So please go and cast that vote. Please don't take these things for granted, because the moment you're like, oh my God, other people are voting, so I don't need to vote. Guess what? The other people are voting. And I did notice that at some point, Nicki Minaj was leading in all 4 categories at some point. So please, go vote so that she goes back on the top as well. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending, okay? So do watch out for the next 2 videos that I'm going to be talking about, and I will be talking about the latest and the recent news in the female rap streets. Until my next one, see you.